Oh my goodness, this is so much fun. I just did a little TikTok live. I don't know how that went because I don't even know how I did it. I think I was live. You guys, we should go and check my TikTok lives and see if I did it correctly, but it was fun. I started cutting paper. Look at this, okay? Let's talk about happy birthday, Anna Griffin. Let's talk about the gift of the year, okay? Hello, my name is Martha Frischknecht. I am responsible for Martha's Paper Crafting right here in this little corner of YouTube, and I am so happy to have you here. I can't tell you how much fun this is for me. I am obsessed with Anna Griffin products. You probably know that if you're hanging out here with me. But listen, the Floral Anthology, Martha's biggest recommendation from the Anna Griffin's birthday sale. This is $60. I measured it earlier. It was 1.75. Let me do it again. 1.75. Thick. It is extremely heavy. I don't know how heavy that is, but it's 102 floral patterns. It is the most beautiful floral. Hey, Gwen, how are you? How are you doing? It is the most beautiful floral patterns I have ever seen. And guess what? I'm an affiliate. Yes, I have been obsessed with Anna Griffin for about 20 years. I started this YouTube channel about 5 years ago. And I have been obsessed. And I am just now, right this minute, a brand new affiliate with Anna Griffin. So if you find value to this lovely channel, please use my link when you go shopping at Anna Griffin so I get a little bit of commission from that. It helps me so much to buy more product to show you. So please use that little affiliate link. That would help me so much. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys. Okay, so let me tell you. Eve Young, did you see the masterpiece that she created with the little thing that I did last week? She took it up another notch. I push you to get creative. I sit here and I create off the fly. I really don't have a plan. I know that I'm supposed to have a script. I'm supposed to have a hook. I'm supposed to have, I don't know what, when I do a YouTube channel, but I basically push the button live and I go. So the Floral Anthology is my highest recommendation to go over to the Anna Griffin sale and get this. It is $60. Was it 2 weeks ago? She had the Christmas one that was $50. And if you didn't buy that, I am so sorry because it is the best deal ever. It's 102, right? 102? The papers. I want to make sure. Yes, 102. Single-sided, very heavy weight. And I'm trying to see if I can see the weight on it. It doesn't say the weight on it. So it's really good quality paper. I absolutely love it. I have been playing with it. I crease it, I fold it, it doesn't crack, it doesn't peel, it's not coming off, the color is not coming off. So I am really, really loving this paper. And yes, those are new drapes behind me. I didn't like the ones from last week. Was it last week? Did you guys get to see them? They look like a potato sack. Beautiful linen quality in person. Beautiful double-lined blackout. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous curtains. Zero love on the camera. Zero. It looked like a potato sack. And I'm not kind of a potato sack girl, as you can see. So from this huge floral anthology, let me tell you what I'm using. This lovey, and this lovey. Okay. Yes, we probably need a solid of something, but we might not even use it. And let me show you the page that I did last week. And Eve took it up a notch. I say she took it up a notch. Let me show you. I say I push and she just jumps. She jumps off the bridge of creativity. She put a lattice in it, the border with the lattice on it. It's just gorgeous. Okay, so here is what I did. Okay, and I sloppy fussy cut this edge of the floral off. And then I put gold in between so that you can see it in the other page. I did it a little bit thicker right here. Let's see if you can see that without the frames, mats. Let's see, lovies. Okay. You see the little gold edge there? So that little gold edge helps kind of just bring that back to life. I was thinking of that gorgeous Asian tradition of fixing china. When it's absolutely gorgeous china, you weld or mend the china broken pieces with gold together. That's what I was thinking with this. So we had the black lattice trim, and we turned that into it. This is one sheet, and then the black lattice. This is the frame. This is pink right on top. Okay, this is what we're going with. So I love a good lattice. I love some drapes on things. Paper piecing, paper fussy cutting is my jam. Okay, so if you don't like that kind of jam, then I understand that you have to move on. I totally understand that. Here's how you can see that little gold edge on it. Just a little peekaboo of it. It just makes your fussy cutting really easy. So as I am working on that, I'm going to bring you to the top of my desk so that you can see how I am doing this. You know, when you look at things here, I don't know what you see, but I see the most beautiful trellis. So I want you to kind of look at things, and that's something that you will find here. I'm not a gatekeeper. If I see a trick, I am going to tell you what is going on. I'm going to tell you exactly how I am using it. And this is just kind of, you know, nondescript paper. I love it for backgrounds because it gives you that white look and small print that you want. But when I see that, I see this. Okay, that is what we ended up with. And then I see it on top of this, and then that becomes fabulous. But guess what? If you move it in this direction, then you bring it up a notch. And you know, at this channel, we're not basic. We're going to bring it up a notch. And yes, I cut my bangs like way too short, so apologies. I'm going to rock the little French girl bang thing because, yeah, I cut my own hair. I don't have a hair appointment till like another week. So it's challenging in the country. You got to do what you got to do. So this is what I'm working with, okay? But since we have these gorgeous little black strips of a stripe in black, I kind of think that we should kind of overlay that right there on top of that. What do you think? Then you're bringing it up a notch. Yes. And then if you put a little bit gold underneath, and then if you emboss it, then you're going into the Eve Young department. Yes, you are. Okay, so I'm going to bring this over. I'm going to show you exactly how I did this because this was so much fun, so easy. No fussy cutting with the scissors, no fussy cutting with the X-Acto knife because, you know, I'm scared of that one. And all I did was my old Anna Griffin, my old Martha Stewart paper trimmer. Okay, with this paper trimmer, you have to have the paper trimmer that I say has that little tiny needle right there. It's a needle that has a piercing tool on it. It's not the one with the rotary. If you don't know, there's several different types, and this is a piercing tool, not the one with the rotary tool. Eve Young can use the rotary tool to do what I do, but I cannot. I need a piercing tool because with that little piercing tool right there, you can cut and drag that little blade in the direction that you need it to go. So let's say hello to everybody who's here with me. Hey Dee, how are you? I'm so happy you're here with me. My Anna Griffin snowman stickers are being delivered today. Oh, that is so awesome. I am waiting for another pack of Christmas, I think, Christmas anthology. Yes, okay. We'll be back at 12. Anna Galvan, hello, how are you, sweetheart? And then we have Rose Lily. Hey, Rose Lily, I haven't seen you here in a while. How are you doing? I'm so happy you're here with me. And of course, my fabulous friend, Pamela Densmore. How are you over there in Fort Worth, Dallas? Hello, Stamped Jazz. That is my sweetheart friend, Shirion. How are you? Do you guys have this? Do you have the one with the piercing tool? I hope you do. Okay, I'm going to move my my camera over to the top so that you can see what I'm doing. And we can continue to talk, but I want you, I like to work while I talk. I don't know if you guys do that. Haircut. You have a hair appointment at 3:15. I need a hair appointment. I'm not going to show you, but my roots are something scary. My roots are scary, okay? But I have an appointment next. I'm supposed to spin this. Excuse me. I'm spinning you around because now maybe am I upside down? There we go. And then I do have to plug this in because I think that my camera, my phone is dying because I've been goofing off on TikTok, peeps. I have been goofing off on TikTok. I have been having so much fun. So, okay, so here we go. The paper, you see pages with like this, okay? And I love that, okay? But now you want to turn it into this. Okay, so you want to cut those little squares out. I love this. I can't tell you how much I love this. I love a fabulous technique. I love to do something like this. It's so fun. If you had one of those Martha Stewart punches that do a square anywhere on your page, you can use that. But those punches get a little bit tight, and so I don't care for those. So what I do here is I'm going to put my needle right on the edge of that gold flourish, and I kind of move it until I get close enough, but not too close to the needle. Okay, let me move my where I need to. And you are going to be looking at exactly where your needle is at. Okay, the needle being right here. Okay, when you move it up and down your little channel here, you need to pick it up and off while you cross over in the gold areas. I don't want to break the trellis of this pattern. Okay, so I am picking this up, and I know that that's where I want it. And if you were a mathematician, you could figure out how far you need to move from here. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to worry about it. Rose Lily, you're in Virginia? I had no idea. You need to go see my friend. Sorry, I have to cut and look where I'm going. My friend Angie is in, I don't remember right this minute now. I know where, but I don't remember. Okay, you see how I'm doing that? And now you're going to move the needle to the next little spot. I'm moving the channel, the paper, the little piercing tool over, and I kind of just practice to see where exactly I need it to go in. And I'm going for it right there. You're gonna press, and then I take the pressure off, move it right where that gold is, pressure right there, get it as close to the gold as possible, and just like that. Okay, up and down. Okay, and then you keep doing that. So let's talk while I do that. You all are so fabulous for being here. Thank you so much for your support. I so appreciate it. So we have a lot to talk about. The sale, the birthday sale. Let's see who is here with me. Gwen, hi. Pamela, hi. Sue, hello again. And Dell, how are you? I can't wait to do, oh my God, the Canton Blue class. Oh, you guys, if you're not coming to the August, let's think, is it August 23rd? It's a Saturday at 10 a.m. We are going to do the title pages of all title pages. Canton Bleu, bleu, if you want to say it in French. You have to have a little bit of an attitude if you want to say it like that. It is so fabulous. I'm in the middle of writing the written instructions. Somewhere I already have them written up, and I have attempted to make the video instructions like, I don't know, I think I'm on 5, and something keeps happening. Like my carpenter would come, and my dogs go crazy, and the Amazon delivery man, like I need to have a red button at the front door that says, do not upset the animals. I'm recording something, because oh my gosh. And then Nick, thank goodness, he just had his post-op appointment. He had oral surgery a week ago yesterday. He is doing fabulous. He went back to work Thursday, I want to say. I've forgotten the time frame, the day. I don't even know what day of the week it is today. I know I'm home, so it must not be Wednesday, because Wednesday is my normal work days. Work outside the office, outside the home, excuse me. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, so here. And what we're doing is trying to cut out the gold flourishes. Okay. And I know you could do this with an X-Acto knife. You can do this with those punches. I think they were called punch around or punch everything around, something like that. Okay, so now we have all of the stripes. It kind of looks like a lantern, if you see that, okay? And now we're going to work it in the other direction. So we turn it clockwise. And again, same kind of thing you're doing. You're just moving this over. I know, I have no idea how to do TikTok, but I'm doing it because you know what? It is fun. Just, you know, I know that it's another app to learn, but we're supposed to keep our minds engaged. We're supposed to be having exercise for our mind. So why not learn how to use another app? I think that that is ideal. Look at that. So now we have these gorgeous little, these would be perfect for a card, for another page layout, to recreate flowers in them. Remember, we talked about making flowers from just our little scraps. There, there. I did the other page of this on TikTok, so that's why I have one page done already. But let's see, what else, what kind of tea do we have going on? It is less, let me tell you, it is less than 100 days away. Create 11. Please buy your golden ticket, okay? There's different options on purchasing it. There's payment plans. There's winning possibilities also. So there is no reason why you can't do it. You are so worth it, okay? I am telling you, please, it is going to be so epic. We are going to have so much fun. And you need to be there. You need to come and meet your best friend. You need to come and meet me. We're going to be at the in the crop all day long. In the evenings, we have crops. It's just so much fun. I can see that I didn't completely cut into the other one there. You see that? This one? This one? Oh, this one didn't meet the edges right there. Okay, so it's fun to do this. You guys, we are going to make the most beautiful projects. And let me tell you, I know that some of you are worried about, well, I don't know if I'm going to like the project. I don't know if I'm going to do this. I don't know if I'm going to be there. My kids are going to be here. My this, my that. Make it happen for you. It's like going and getting a fabulous haircut, hair color, which for me is going to be next Thursday. You know, getting a fabulous massage. It is self-care day. It's going to be all about gratitude and kindness and generosity. And shouldn't we have those three major feelings towards ourselves? Aren't we worth it? Yes, we are. So I encourage you to go and get that ticket. It is, you know, it's going to be 3 days of retreat love, self-love. It's just, now I'll tell you why I do these. I work in my home. I have very demanding little life I have here. I do a lot for my little family. I do a lot for my little dogs. I always have some kind of DIY construction project going on. And for me, this time is essential. It is the time that I get to refill my creative energy. So I am telling you, you know, get with a friend. Maybe you can't do the entire thing by yourself. Can you, if you try to figure out how you can do this with a friend, you are going to have so much fun together. Maybe you don't have a friend that you can do this. I'm available. I'm right here. Hola, I'm right here. Okay, look at how this happened. Look how gorgeous that is. Is that not so fun? Easy. Yes. Okay. Now let's talk. Let's chit chat about this because I don't want to make it just one, you know, I don't want to just put the trellis right on top and then we just removed these itty bitty flowers for the big flowers. No, we don't want to do that. We have to change it. Okay, so somewhere I have my painter's tape, because that's what I was telling you. I always have some type of some type of project, home project, DIY project going on. And that is not my choice because I love it. It just happened that way. I was talking to somebody about that the other day. They were like going, so do you work? Is that what you do? You do DIY projects? And I was like, no. You know, when we first got married, we bought a brand new house. We had a small child. We have had, what do they call them? Just bring your toothbrush kind of homes. That looks like it's upside down. Bring your toothbrush, move in. Everything's absolutely brand new, perfect. That's the kind of home I love. But we've moved a couple of times. Nick, he grew up in a beautiful home. And then as we were starting to retire, and Nick was going off to college, we're sitting there going, why are we living in this monstrosity of a house? We wanted to downsize. And so we moved to a different house. And that was too small. Mr. Frischknecht over there said, oh no, Martha, the very first day we moved in, he was like, stop. No. Oh, Martha, this looks like your dollhouse. It took us a year to fix it. It's not like he didn't know what it looked like. But, you know, I guess he didn't want to tell me. He knew I was having so much fun doing the rehab. Yeah, that's what happens. But anyway, so we lived in that house for about 3 years while Nick was off to college. And then finally, we knew that hubby was not going to be happy where we were sitting. So we moved next door. And then 3 years later, or 5 years later, we buy this house. And we moved again. So that would be house Men's Charter 4947. So that would be house number, hold on, how did that go? Men's Charter 4947-4. That would be 4 houses in the same zip code that we have lived in. No, we don't rent. It's not like we were renting a house. It's not like we had movers. We don't have a moving company. We don't have a construction company. It just happened. Okay, so you see how beautiful this looks if we start to change it. Is that not so fabulous? And don't worry about this trellis mess, because guess what you do with this little trellis mess here? You put corners on it. Yes, you do. You put corners on it. Okay, so I want to see how I'm going to put this down. So I want to move this over. And I'm going to put some glue here. Yes, I know I'm being very exact about where my little OCD is kicking in, of where these little triangles are and these angles. But as you know, it doesn't really matter where you put it down, because the picture is going to be in the way, excuse me. The picture is going to be the main attraction. So nobody's going to care where this is at. In my head, only Martha knows that, oops, I'm an inch over. I wanted to do this instead of that. Yes, okay. So now you see how absolutely gorgeous this is looking. But you know, if you live in Eve's world, you know that we have to bring it up a notch. This is not enough. We have to add another trellis. We have to add another piece of paper or something, okay? We can't just stay where we're at with this. Because you know that I do compound extreme borders, and that would be at least 3 layers. So if you do at least 3 layers, you know we have to do at least 3 layers here. So I pre-cut a bunch of these little squares right here. And I think if you were really short on time, or if you were just, you know, like, let's just get this done, you could put it right on top. But I was kind of thinking, should we weave it? Wouldn't it be fun to kind of weave this in here? To kind of, it would be the background of it. Like, wouldn't that be kind of fun to get a little black showing up in here? Look at that. Let's just try it. And I'm going to add a couple of these little black marks. And that one goes under, so this one's gonna go under over here. I love how this floral works with the black accent. It just makes it look, is it just me, or does it look regal? Like, it looks so fabulous. It brings that right back to you. right? Yes, thank you for agreeing with me, because surely you would not disagree with me. And I'm going to put a little tiny bit of glue here because I want it to stay where it needs to stay. And yes, I'm off by just a tiny hair. Okay, so we have Create. We're talking about Create 11. And then I have announced on Facebook that we are moving our Create Crop at Home 6 event to a town called Temple in Texas. I want to invite all of my friends to Temple, Texas. It's going to be so much fun. It is a huge barn-like building. You are going to love it there. It is big enough for, I think it houses, let's remember, 30? I think it houses 30 beds. So 30 ladies can sleep there. We're not going to have that many ladies. That would be not a good idea. I'm thinking about a dozen. I think we're going to have about a dozen ladies there. I already have it quite a bit booked full, but I want to invite you to take consideration. Get your flights. You don't have to be from Texas to come and play with us. Michelle, you can come. There's planes that fly from California. Shirion, there is planes that come from California to Texas on a regular. Did you know that? You can come to us. Oh, that would be so much fun. Yvonne Alviso, you're even closer now. You can come this way. Oh my gosh. Pamela Densmore's dying to meet you and get you over here to us in Texas. I know you're coming closer, at least a little bit closer to us, right? You're going to be, I don't remember. I was going to say Alaska. No, not Alaska. Alabama? New Mexico? I can't remember. And I shouldn't. Let me see. Where's that at? That looks good there. So we're just kind of going up, down here. This is not even going to matter. Like where you go up and down in your weaving of this situation isn't going to even matter. When you put the pictures on, even if you put the stripes on top, you'll be fine. Look, see, these two are on top. These two went down. So are we supposed to be different? I think that means that it's supposed to be in the other direction, which would be what? This one? I must have flunked Basket Weaving 101 in college, okay? Basket Weaving 101 was not my talent. I was busy in calculus because I'm a smart girl. Well, now the boys, don't tell the boys that, but they make fun of my math skills. But regardless, I did pass calculus 1 and 2, okay? I have a biology degree, okay? I am a smart cookie. Yes, ma'am. I know how to find the answer when need be, is what my husband would tell you. Yes, but I haven't figured out TikTok. I did a live. Is that not so funny? I don't know where those lives go and where they get stored, but I'll figure it out. Okay, more black strips. Do you see how that's working? It really makes the whole thing, the little black here, it really makes it pop. I think that that is super fun. It just makes it look, that little black elegantness, it just makes it look like it's a pretty little black dress. What do we call it? The LBD, little black dress of scrapbooking. Yes, so that's under, top under, this one here. We're going in the right direction. You see how fun that looks? Okay. Talk to me. It's getting warm in Texas. I don't know. What does it feel like in your, tell me your temperatures so that my husband can be envious. Good to see you live. Eve, hello. No, 100% natural is the best of you. Oh my goodness. You guys are so cute. Beautiful papers. Pretty. Okay, so let's see. Karen, I think Anna loved having you on AGTV. She has even talked about you after the fact. Oh, how sweet is that? Beth, is the baby on the countdown? Grandbaby is here already? Oh my gosh. I didn't Donna McPherson is also, her grandbaby is also on the countdown. You guys, oh my goodness, how fun is that? Well, I let Anna know while I was on live because she did, she was in, where is it, Florida for her birthday live this morning. And I was like, hey, I can fly. I can get to Florida, I think, in about 3 or 4 hours for whatever emergency may come up, like you don't have a guest. Okay, so now here we are basket weaving this loveliness together, okay? You know that on these corners, we're going to put maybe some flowers, or maybe we're gonna put the absolutely gorgeous, do you know what I'm looking at, Karen? Help me here. The Victorian fans as corners here would be perfect size, right, Pamela Densmore? I'm thinking that would be absolutely the perfect thing here. And we're going to keep going. So you have homework. As always, it is now 2:30. What did we do? I have lots of homework. Let's put this one in here also. This should be above, below. It doesn't matter. I'm telling you, when you put your picture on here, you're not even going to know that one was up and one was down. It's only I and you and me, not I and you. I did have a very strict English person, my nanny, because my parents both spoke Spanish while I was being a itty bitty, and my nanny spoke only English. My mom was very clever. She didn't speak very much English, but she found me a babysitter that spoke only English. And my mother was a beautician. And my little nanny needed hair help. So they swapped, like bartered. Isn't that clever? My mother was clever. I bet she would be a TikTok star if she was here. Oh, my mommy. But regardless, also in our normal Hispanic tradition, when you have a, let's call it, you know, like if let's say it's not your gift, okay, it is the opposite of your gift. My sweet little babysitter had a hair loss. Maybe she had alopecia, but we didn't know that in 1970. Maybe she had issues that might have been helped medically. But regardless, my mother could make her hair look fabulous. So her name was Peloncita because she had hair issues. And as Hispanic tradition, when you have a issue that is not your talent, that becomes your nickname. Did you know that? So my brothers, all of my brothers were very fair-skinned, and I was not. I was very tan. And so my nickname was Morenita, which means brown, tan. So my dad would call me Mi Morenita. Something or the other. I don't know. He had a little song. I can't recall right this minute. Something about a morenita and a troquita, which is a truck. Okay, so here we go. Look at that. It is looking so fabulous right now. If you wanted to do this before you put it together, that might be a little bit easier. Like if you wanted to do your little black stripes before, you might have fun doing that. You know, sometimes I like to have a little bit of a challenge, so I'm doing it while we're sitting here yapping. And again, I do not have a plan for this. When I start working, I just go with it, because you guys, what am I gonna do? Like, why would I be making a whole script about me scrapbooking? That seems kind of silly, when I know that you just want to know what to do with this. So this is another idea for your scrapbook that is going to cost you $60 worth of 102 pages, which is unheard of for the quality and the amount of paper. Even Hobby Lobby, Michael's, all of those fabulous places that we can shop at, they're not like this, right, Karen? They're not like this. They might be good solids, and I'm a shopper there. I shop there as often as I can get to those stores. They're not nearby for me, but I do shop online, because Pamela Densmore told me about those containers, and I had to go buy 500 of them. So yes, look at that. I think that one should go under, don't you think? As I tell you, it doesn't matter. I change it, right? And you can kind of go and look at how you want it to look. See, you can kind of move the black areas to accent where you need it to be. So let's get this closed up. I have homework to do. I have to go finish my Canton Blue class. Canton Blue is going to be a series for us. We are going to do August and September is going to be our Canton Blue paper. We are going to try to do as much as possible. We're going to end up with an entire scrapbook page of beautiful Canton Blue. Scrapbook page, excuse me, a scrapbook book, an entire book of Canton Blue is the plan, which to me would be about 20 pages front and back. So I'm kind of designing it so that we're able to do the front and the back at the same time. Is my plan. Oh my goodness, look how gorgeous that looks there. Ah, I know. I get excited over the littlest of things. And then we can do this black one right here. Oh my goodness, is that not gorgeous? Am I the only one just like, really? Am I the only one doing that? Okay, so we talked about Create Ticket. The Create Ticket is I don't know, close to 400. I think that's what we paid right after. Let me see where I put that at. I think I want to put it right on top of the edge. So that way you can use it as the same over here. So if you put that edge right there with that one. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. That is looking so beautiful. Is it, oh, I have blue stuff all over me. What is the name of that purse that I love that is basket weaving purse? It's not Prada. Anyway, look, we'll do another black one right here, and that'll be really pretty there also. Okay, let's get back on target. Let's get back on track. I really wanted to come and play with you guys last week. I was just not, I was babe, I was mom, and I was not able to come and hang out with you guys. Nick was really not a challenging patient. But yes, he did use up a lot of my time. So thank goodness he went back to work. Because, he was working here from home also, but yes, I think he went back Thursday. And I got to meet the girlfriend. She's a lovely young lady. I absolutely love, love, love. He has very good taste in women. I appreciate it. I have taught him well to appreciate women and to be thankful for them. At least that's what I think. Okay, so look at how pretty that is. That would be absolutely gorgeous. And if we were going to use these same ones here, wouldn't that be pretty there? I think, though, that what we should do here is similar to this paper right here. Okay, this gorgeous border. We can kind of replicate it on this side, or we can make it on the bottom. It just, I think I like it on the bottom so it kind of grounds everything. Not that paper. We will do maybe a black. Wouldn't that be fun? Or we did this standing up. I think that would be really fun. Okay, so let me show you, because you have now homework. You saw how I did this one page. Now you can do the other side. And I'm thinking 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 stripes per border. Okay, so now we're going to put the third stripe right on the edge channel of my paper trimmer. And I'm going to do the same thing. You're going to pierce the paper, go down, stop at the flower, bring it up, pierce the paper, up. There's nothing there to pierce. So here, down, and up. And we're going to do the same thing to this other side. I'm going to do 3 of those. you know, I get these ideas while I'm sitting here talking to you all, okay? I have not practiced what is going on here, so bear with me. And I know that I have tons of these black mascara flowers in my stash because I love them so much that I cannot use them. Okay, so now, Eve Young, you know where I live. You can drop me off some more paper because now I've used I don't know how many. Okay, so here's mine, and then I think I can paper fussy cut this little piece right here. I'm gonna go in, and you decide where your little flower wants to do, but I'm gonna go into this. Okay, we're gonna keep that little green part. I am not a fussy cutter that has to have exact edges. And this is also, she's out on vacay right now, but this is also be a very flat type of paper play decoration because I haven't used a single pop-up here at all. Now your homework is that you're going to do the exact same thing to the other side. Okay. And you're going to go shopping for this paper pack because it's $60. And I would appreciate it if you use my affiliate link. That would be lovely. Okay, and then I'm going to go around this part of this little flower. Okay. And I'm trying to keep the little black parts of this shadow of this mascara flower in the flower because I don't want to take too much away. I had a little accident yesterday, and I woke up and I must have been, I don't know what I was doing. But anyway, you know how you have an accident with your mouth, and I bit my cheek so bad. Every time I'm moving my cheek right now, I can feel it. It hurts. I practically bit a hole through it. It's just horrible. And here, right there. You see how I did that? So we're separating that. But I think it's fun to leave those little pieces of floral. This now becomes a border. Isn't that just so pretty? You know we have tons of paper with stripes and florals, and we have them together. We have them apart. You can make this work for you. And let's see, I'm gonna go in and around this flower like it was supposed to be like that, but it's not supposed to be like that, but you know, it's like that in my world. Okay, so we did one lovely border. Okay, and that border looks like it should be standing up like right there. Would that work? Look at how pretty that is. Now let's go find the same thing to this border. And it's right here, so let's see where we end up with this cute little cabbage flower that's right here. I think I want to keep it because it's so pretty. Okay, so come join me on TikTok. I need like 1,000 people to come and join me so that I can do lives or something. I don't know, but for some reason you need 1,000 people for something. I haven't figured it out why. I only have 2,000. You guys, you know, if you're finding this class, this tutorial, my little channel valuable to you, please subscribe. Please consider subscribing. I so appreciate it. I know you're out there and maybe you're afraid. I'm not going to bomb you with content, I promise. I can barely keep up with the needs of my little friend Annie Pence that is constantly calling me Annie Pence and saying, hey Martha, haven't seen you yet. Make me a page of this and this and this. Hey Martha. Yes, she keeps me on my toes, but somebody has to, right? We should all have an Annie Pence in our life, and I am so thankful to have her in my life. She keeps me going. I have to keep up with her. Yes. Part of my world. And we go this way. She's going to come with us to Crop at Home 6 in Temple. She just doesn't know that yet, but she's coming. And there, look at that. Okay, so now see where our page is going? And now I think I want to take this one. I really want to invite all of you ladies in Dallas. I know that you're out there and it's challenging, but you know what? We have like 6 months to figure out what to do with all our babies, all of our responsibilities, whether they be furry children or husbands and daughters. And you know, if we could figure out what to do with them, and then you take Thursday through Sunday off to do this retreat, you will not be disappointed. Let me tell you, you will not be disappointed. And I think I'm aiming for 12 ladies. I think it'll be really fun if we can get 12 ladies. Okay. And here. Okay, so now we have this border. Did it go this way? Yes. And all of these here, you can fussy cut and make them into pop-up dots. Okay, so where do you think of my page so far, right? You can kind of see how it's going without all of this here in the way. You can kind of see how it's working. Now from these, we can turn them into little pop-up dots and put them in here. And there we go. More stripes, Eve, to use. I know, Eve is so talented. I'm constantly asking her to come and do more. Oh, I'm going in the wrong direction with this. I'm sorry. Let me see. If I go this way, you can see it all. I was going in the wrong direction. But I'm not upside down, right? Look at how gorgeous that is looking. I'm just now looking at on, and I feel like it's so pretty. The black does it. Now, it's not that different than what we did last week, but it is. It's an upgrade. It's an upgrade. And we can definitely put a little gold trellis underneath here like Eve did so that we get more definition. You can do it in gold. You can do it in pink. You can do it in black. Oh, matte black. Wouldn't that be pretty? Ooh la la. I think I have some black. Let's do that right before we leave because that would be pretty. Do I have the trellis? I do have the trellis around here somewhere because I'm using it for all kind of lovelies. Let's see if we have it out and about. Maybe not, maybe yes. But regardless, you guys see what I'm doing. It is already too late to keep going. Maybe, let's see, Karen, I think I loved Anna. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, we are close. Cheryl, sounds like fun. Let's see where my little camera is at. Okay, your page is over the top. Our close friends are in Driftwood, Texas. Driftwood is just around the corner, DD. You can visit your friends and visit me on the same trip. Wouldn't that be something? I would love to visit with you. Yes, I am going to do it in black just because I think I have black and I haven't used it. Because I bought it with the, what was it called? The lighthouse. Did you guys get the black with the lighthouse? Well, you need to go get it. It's probably not on sale, but where is the bundle of paper for sale? Okay, so there is a link right here in the description. So if you press the description of this page, of this side, you will find it and you can use my link. I would appreciate that. I received a little commission from that. And it is called the Floral. God, this is really thick paper. Oh my goodness, and it's matte. Different from the other stuff. Look at that. Ooh, very pretty. Okay, so yes, this paper is $60. There's a link right here in my description. I put it at the very top so you can see it. It is called the Anna Griffin's Floral Anthology. Floral Anthology is what it's called. And you can find it in the link. And I would appreciate that. And let's find all these little things here that I use for this. Okay, paper, trellis. I love the trellis because it makes little holes that replicates the little holes that we've been making. So of course it would be absolutely fabulous. This one is not what I want. This one is. And let's run it through. Just so you can see what it's going to look like. Are you liking the way that's ending up? Hey, Yvonne, how are you? I was talking to you earlier. You didn't hear me. Okay. So Pamela Densmore and I would like you to come and visit us for Crop at Home SACE. Crop at Home SACE is going to be in Temple, Texas. We are going to have so much fun. We are trying to get a dozen ladies to come and visit with us. Why would you not want to come and visit with us? We're not that scary. I mean, once you get to know us, we're very nice, respectful, easy peasy. Okay, so here is my, let's go over here to this side because this is the one that's done. Okay, now if you put the black, geez Louises, is that gonna be cute? I know. I don't want to say that, but I do just go with it, and you can say whatever I'm thinking. But yes, I just think about these things and I just try. And how gorgeous is that going to be? Okay, right there. Tomorrow is Saturday. Hubby is working. Stay posted. Come visit me on my Facebook page because I will probably do a free crop where we can chit chat and talk on Zoom. You have to have a camera though. Hubby is working and therefore I am at home alone and I would love to visit with you. Okay, tell me that doesn't look gorgeous. Ah! I also picked up that Floral Anthology. What a deal. Thank you, Yvonne. I agree. It is crazy good. Yes, now you can sneak in some gold underneath that. Oh, I got to stop somewhere. But is that not gorgeous? But you know we're not basic people, so we can't stop. But it's 3 o'clock almost. But surely I can cut a gold piece, right? So you can really see how it looks before 3 o'clock. Yeah, I stop usually here in my craft room at 3 o'clock because it is hot on this part of the world of my house. And the fan makes too much noise when I'm talking with the fan on. Okay, let's do the gold just for kicks and giggles. Because if we're not kicking and giggling, what are we doing? Not having fun. And we all love to have fun. That's why you need to come and visit with us. If you have an airport nearby, Temple, Texas is about an hour away from Dallas, about an hour away from Austin. It is centrally located. You can probably come into Waco also and visit the Magnolia people over there in Waco. But, you know, I'm sure you have a map and you can find us. We're going to be in Temple, Texas, May 2026. I would love for you guys to come and visit with me. Oh my gosh. Stop it. This is going to be ridiculous gorgeous. Okay. Tell me. And oh my goodness. Right? Okay, sorry, Eve, but you've got to make another page and then you can take it up a notch after this because you know how. Okay, look at that. Oh my goodness. Is that not beautiful? The trellis, the black. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness is all I can keep saying. Because I don't know what else to say other than, oh my goodness. Yes. I needed to put those together. Yes, let me move these out of the way so I can show you. And let me bring this down so we can chit chat. And excuse me, but hey, how are you? I'm upside down, probably. Let's look. Let's look and see. Does it say I'm upside down? Hello? Ah, look at me, I'm upside down. Okay, so look at how pretty that came out. Tell me that's not absolutely so cute. I'm upside down on one monitor and not on the other one. That is too funny. Do you see the difference between how that black really made that pop? The other side is also very pretty. You can probably also do it in pink and green, but that is gorgeous, okay? Really, absolutely stunning. I think that looks really gorgeous. Oh my goodness, right, Beth Murphy? Yes, look at how that came out. So stinking gorgeous with the black and the gold underneath. Like, how would that not be gorgeous? I think that really, I'm not going to say anything, but that's pretty. The black really makes it pop. Yes, that is the black paper that's called, what was it called? It's the one that came out with the lighthouse. Matte. It is matte. Well, if it's matte, why do they call it foil? Interesting. They call it matte foil cardstock. And it is so pretty. Look at how pretty that is. It has no shine on it. It's just like a really gorgeous, classic little black dress. Yes, it's like Audrey Hepburn black dress. Yes. Hello, Mabel. Hello, Sue. I'm so happy to see you here. Okay, so Yvonne, the pink is lovely too. I think that, is it upside down? Am I holding it upside down? The flowers? The flowers look like they're pointing down. Would this be correct? Yeah, I think that way the pink, the flowers are going up and down. Yes, so, oh, my dress goes with the scrapbook. Okay, that is too funny because I didn't plan it. Well, I don't plan very much at all. Interior designer says a touch of black finishes the look. Oh, Candy, I like your interior designer. And I need one of those. What time will you be on tomorrow? Sue, I have no idea. But, we're on that little group chat, and I will post it with the little group chat. Martha, your dress goes with the scrapbook page. Oh, that is so cute. You know where the dress is from. The dress is from my little store next door to my office. You know that. Look. Okay, so there's my dress right here. So I need to go take some pictures with this dress on. Oh, yes, it's not a dress. It is a blouse. I have leggings on, so I won't stand up to show you that disaster. Hello, Beth. Hello, Yvonne. How are you? Oh, thank you, Gwen. I'm so glad. And Shirian, so nice to have you here with me. That black lattice is awesome. Look, but isn't it different than the lattice we did yesterday or last week? It is the Floral Anthology. I have a link that you can use in the description that gives me commission, and I would so appreciate that so that it keeps my little channel going. It keeps me buying more stuff for you to use, and I can teach you more and more and more. Thank you so much. Do you want one of my hand-me-down Anna Christmas cards? Do you want one of my hand-me-down Anna Christmas cards? I want anything you want to give me. Oh, Karen, you are so special. Would love to go to the retreat. Patricia Smith would love to come to the retreat and hang out with us. Go look on Facebook. It has all the information of where we're at. We'd love to have you come. Yes, Martha, I need to schedule some vacation and come on over for another live. Yay! Oh my gosh. Or I can come to you because you have all those good things. 77 in Brooklyn. Oh my goodness. When is your baby grandson due? I know that Donna's is due super soon also. Okay, I'm kind of holding it this way because I think I like it this direction better. I don't know if I like it laying down. I think, right? The trellis black and gold works so well. Okay, so last things last, I have okay, we're talking about Crop at Home 6 in May. There's a retreat going on. I'd love to have you. We have a Create 11 happening in November. Would love to have you also. I already told she was going and I was picking her up. I love that. Thank you, Pamela Densmore. The Mascara Roses, right on schedule. Look at that elegance. Look at that elegance. Oh, I just can't stand. I'm looking at the picture while I'm talking to you guys, and I can't stand how pretty that looks. I just think that that is so pretty. Those Mascara Roses, the whole paper collection is gorgeous, and I do have it hiding behind those curtains. What did you think of my baby rose curtains? I love them much more than my potato sack ones from last week. First weekend in May, I want to say Wednesday is April the 30th. When is the temple event? Crop at Home 6 is in May, Rose Lily. It is the first weekend in May. I want to say it's April 30th through the 2nd, and we will be there on Thursday through Sunday, about 3 hours from Houston. So if you fly into Houston, I mean, it is as centrally located as possible. I am hoping that some of my little friends from Louisiana and some of my little friends from Oklahoma, New Mexico, please come and join us. We would have so much fun. Found it. Thanks a bunch. Yes, Karen. Awesome. So now you have 2 layouts that you can do with this from last week. And we haven't even started on the Astrid collection. Oh my gosh, the Astrid is in there. It's the deep eggplant gorgeousness with those gorgeous purple flowers that kind of look like, I don't know, peonies or something. Peonies. Annie will tell you how to say it correctly. Let's see. Yes, I live in Woodbridge. Don't catch your lives, but I always watch them. You're so sweet. Thank you, Rose Lily. Okay, so any questions for me? Let me go back down. And I see Christmas cards, 3 hours from Houston. Anna said boyfriend was working the camera. Yeah, I heard about the boyfriend. When I was there with her, she was talking to me about the boyfriend. I was interested. I was wondering when he's going to go on camera. What do you think? I didn't get to see him or meet him, but I did hear about him. She was talking to my hubby about him. So interesting. What container, Pamela Densmore? I will link it. It is a container from Hobby Lobby. It holds really, really beautiful stuff, and it looks like this one. Okay, and there is a flap right here. It's about an inch thick, a really nice and sturdy plastic, and there's a number for it, and you can get it on Hobby Lobby, and it's about $2 or $3. It's not bad at all. It stays nice and sturdy standing. I will find the number that it goes to and let you know, because it's a certain SKU. I'll post it on our Facebook page so you can see it. Yeah, I'm not standing up, girls. No. Leggings don't play with me. So here we go. Okay, everything is done. Everything is said. Any more tea? Does anybody have any more news? Boyfriend news, girlfriend news? Okay, Crop at Home 6 is May the 2nd. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, I want to say. It's going to be in Temple, Texas. You get to meet us. It's going to be a glam retreat, okay? It's not your normal retreat. It's a lot. Know that it's a lot of fuss, and we have so much fun. It's like little girl's play date, okay? We dress up, we have fun, we drink wine, we drink mimosas, we eat. It is going to be so much fun. In May, right this minute, in November, we are going to say, hey, is Rico there with us? We are going to do, in November, we are doing Create 11. Create 11. Hello, Rico Frischknecht. Nice curtains. He had to put them up there twice. Yes, we are going to do November Create at Home. Create 11. The ticket is about $400. It's the cheapest that you're going to get it. We also paid about the same amount, except for maybe $20 less in May. So it's the best you're going to get. It's a lot. It's 3 days worth of retreats. We're going to crop in the evenings. You're going to have so much fun. So please come and hang out with us. And then my sweet little husband is there. How are you, sweetheart? You're supposed to be working. How do you like my little bangs? I cut them this morning. Regardless, so yes, my affiliate link, I would so appreciate you using that when you go and shop at Anna Griffin so that I'm commission, because I need to keep buying more stuff. So thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to try to do this again maybe tomorrow. I'll let you know what time we're doing the crop. Maybe noonish for a couple hours. I don't know. But I'll let you know. Come over to my Facebook page, be a member, hang out with me, get to know me, show me your pages, and we'll go from there. Thank you so much, and I'm going to see you again maybe tomorrow. Oh, and also there's Canton Blue, the Zoom class. Okay, so come and join me for that. It's $20 and you hang out with us, for the morning, the afternoon. It's really so worth it. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys later. Honey, I get to see you later on for dinner. Yeah, what are we having for dinner? Out? Yes, out for dinner? Oh, good. Very good. Thank you. Bye. See you later.